Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Sarah Uncut, where today I want to talk about a question somebody actually asked me. I thought it was so interesting. And the question is, how can I create clear action steps when I've set a goal so that the next step is never fuzzy? I thought this was like the most interesting question, and I can't wait to break it down for you. So let's go. So my name is Sarah Walton. If you've never seen me before, hi. I'm an intuitive business coach and a sales expert, and I love bringing you tips about how you can grow your business and your life, increase your sales, and work on personal development at the same time. And I know that sounds like a tall order, but my secret is they're all connected. So it's actually really not that hard. Oh, and it's super fun, so make sure you hit subscribe. So how can you, when you set a goal, create action steps that are never fuzzy? This was my favorite part of the question, never fuzzy. So how can you create a goal and create action steps inside that goal that are never fuzzy so you always know the best next step? I was like, first of all, that's a mouthful. And secondly, I think there's actually a question behind the question. So I think what this person was actually asking is, how do I know I'm on the right track? I think that was really at the heart of this question. It was super clear to me that this person's terrified that once they've set a goal, they're not going to hit it because they're going to make mistakes along the way. But here's the deal, that's impossible. And I hate to say it like that bluntly, but that's impossible. You're going to make mistakes, especially when you set a goal. And one of the best things you can do to help a goal be foolproof is that you will enjoy the process of getting there and you'll cause great results for yourself, right? Sometimes that is a foolproof goal, even if the end goal isn't met. All right, so when we set goals, I want to be really clear that it matters why you're setting the goal. The goal itself almost doesn't matter. You can say, I want to lose 10 pounds. You can say, I want to hit 6 figures, and I'm going to look at you and go, why? And if you don't have the answer to that, you will not achieve the goal. But there's a worse consequence. Not only will you not achieve the goal, you won't get any of the gains that people who set goals they care about get. Because here's the deal. The goal is the booby prize. The real prize is who you are becoming as you reach the goal. Okay, so let's take, for example, you decide to run a marathon. That decision, setting the goal, takes 30 seconds. You go, 1, 2, 3, I want to run a marathon. Great, setting a goal, not hard. So if you were to think about that, there's really no fuzzy next step there. There might be a little bit of conflicting advice about how many miles you should run every day, how quickly you should ramp up your miles. But if you know why you want to run that marathon, listening to that advice and choosing your best next steps on the journey isn't going to be hard for you. Nothing's going to be fuzzy. And you're getting what I call the real prize, who you are becoming as you are setting out to achieve that goal. Is you are becoming someone who's strong. You are becoming someone who says they're going to do something and they actually do it. That is massive. And you're starting to alter how you hear yourself in the process too. Maybe you've had this experience where you set a goal and you're like, I'm going to get up tomorrow and do X, Y, Z. And there's a second brain that goes, are you out of your mind? You'd never do that, right? So in the process of achieving that goal, I'm just choosing running a marathon, right? In the process of achieving that, you're starting to correct your own listening of yourself. So when you say, I'm going to get up and do X, Y, Z, you do. And pretty soon you start to view yourself as someone who does what they say they're going to do. That is massive. That's why the goal is almost like a booby prize, right? Like all of this becoming you're doing. So you're becoming stronger. You're also becoming someone who's understanding endurance. You are becoming someone who understands to push beyond where you'd normally quit. So you are enhancing your ability to have grit. I mean, these are massive, massive steps forward as a human being. And then one day, anywhere from 3 to 6 hours in one day, the goal's met. That's why I say that's the booby prize. Is it amazing? Hell yeah. Is it awesome? Totes my goats. But is that the real reason you did it? Maybe, I don't think so. It's all the things that you got in the meantime. It's all of the ways that you grew and expanded and enhanced your grit and changed your listening of yourself. That's the prize in setting a goal. And if you understand that and you have that why in place, then it's not so hard to pick the next best step. It becomes more and more clear as you progress. And listen, if you're in the middle of trying to achieve a goal, right? Let's say maybe you wanted to launch an online course and you're not quite there yet, right? So we have moments like that where like, goal is slipping, right? that's when it can sort of start to feel fuzzy. And I think that's also what this person meant when they asked this question, is like, what happens in that moment? So one of the best questions I can teach you to ask is whenever you're stuck or you're feeling doubtful is, what does the business need you to do? Right? Not what do you want? That gets fuzzy. Instead, what does the business need me to do next? You can do the same thing with a goal. You can say, what does this goal need me to do next? If the goal was its own breathing entity that I am here to take care of, right? I'm becoming someone in order to achieve it. I'm doing all these things to take care of this goal and nurture it. What does the goal need me to do next? It's amazing what will come to mind, and it will erase all the fuzzies and give you lots of confidence. All right, so I hope this was super helpful. To recap, don't set goals just to set goals. Anytime you're nervous or fuzzy, it's probably because you're not connected to your why. You want to notice who you're becoming as you achieve goals. And if you ever feel fuzzy or stuck, the other thing you can ask is, what does the goal need me to do next? All right, you guys, I hope this was super helpful. I hope you are loving the content we are putting out for you. And by we, I mean all of us over here at Team Sarah, who are amazing. We love our Team Sarah. We love creating content that helps you create a business that actually makes you money. We love supporting you and understanding who you are going to have to become as you do that. And we love helping you stay productive. All right, so if this was helpful for you, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button. Maybe share this video with a friend or two who might need it. Fuzzy is a big word. They might be fuzzy on something. Go help them out. I'll see you guys next time.